Hello and welcome to yet another DTeach video. Today we will be going over the different data types found in Python. As you can see, we'll go over what are data types, the different classes of data types, their different uses, and a couple of examples. So data types are the different classes of data that are used in Python. Well, not only Python but all programming languages. They all have different ways of dividing data. The most important ones in Python are strings, which are generally just words or sequences of characters, integers, which are whole numbers, floats, which are decimal numbers, and Booleans, which are values of truthfulness. We'll go over them in more detail in some other videos, but also we'll go over the basics of Booleans in this video. And an important notice is that data types can be converted between one another. So the different uses of data types are generally to store information, display information, and fulfill the general purpose of the program. A program needs to be able to tell the different classes of data that it is using so that it can properly do the different operations that it does, displaying, doing mathematical operations, saving values, etc. Now Booleans, as I said previously, are values of truthfulness. This means they are either true or false. They are generally used in loops, if statements, functions, to determine where the program will flow. We'll go over these uses in the respective videos of the topics I just mentioned. And now let's go see a couple of examples. So as you can see here in these lines of code, we have the different data types and the conversions between data types displayed. The first one is just a plain string. It says the number is 25. Important notice here, a number can be a string. Visually, this doesn't make much of a difference, but in the actual code, this number wouldn't be able to be used in any mathematical operations since it is just a sequence of characters. Then the next ones, num1 is the number 26, this would be an integer. Num2 is the addition of two integers, which would result in an integer. The variable decimal is the multiplication of 26.3 and 41.8. These two are floats, the result would be a float. Then the next one, num3, is the addition of 2 plus 2.2. Now in Python you can add an integer and a float without any problems, but the result would of course be a float. The next variable, bool1, holds the value true. This is a Boolean variable which we will again go over its more important uses in different videos. Now the next few lines contains the conversions between different data types. The first one is the conversion of an integer into a float. The next one, the conversion of a float into an integer. And the next one, the conversion of an integer into a string. Now this same command is used to convert floats into strings. Now as you can see, once we actually print these, visually there isn't much of a difference. But again, the important difference is actually in the code. If data types are mixed up, they can cause a whole program to crash, so it is important to keep track of them, to keep track of what they are and what they're being used in. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment them down below, or you can also write us an email at digitalteachingofficial@gmail.com. Please follow us on our Instagram and check out our website digiteaching.org, where we have more information on the organization and the different members. If you have any friends who would like to learn more about programming or check out our different tutorials on computer software, mathematics, you can also send this video to them or the link to our website, which has direct links to our YouTube page and our Instagram. Thank you.